Thanks for tuning into my weblog. Well, today Japan changes its 6th Prime Minister in 6 years. Talk about a political system that's really unstable. The Japanese are too worried about politics and politicking that they really are not concentrating on what's really important, and that's the Japanese economy. It's been taken over by China for the first time in decades. So you got to wonder what the Japanese are up to. The second thing I also want to talk to you about is the development in Syria. On YouTube, there's a video clip where generals and military officers of the Syrian Republican Guards have switched sides, and they are now siding with the people's movement that's happening. And I think this is just the first wave. You're going to see more and more military personnel siding with the people. Libya. The crisis, a nation in a state of crisis right now while everyone's trying to put on a brave face. I think it's well worth looking at the 1979 revolution in Iran and learning from those lessons, not to have Libya fall into the hands of radicals and Islamists, which will once again sideline democracy in the Middle East and North Africa region. Egypt is currently going under this exercise of trying to establish a secular system. The military is there, present and intact, keeping the country from moving towards a radical form of a political system. So their destiny is yet to be determined. It's an interesting development, what's happening in the Middle East. I think anybody who studied political science will tell you this is the reverse of the Green Belt theory, which was brought about by Jimmy Carter and his administration in the 1978-79 build-up, which basically tried to put in an Islamic state across North Africa and Middle East. And now we're seeing a reverse of that, which is under the banner of democracy and liberalization. These countries, one after the other, these dictatorships, one after the other, is falling. I think there's a few countries remaining, and I think that Iran will be the last country on the belt that will evolve, and it's worth keeping an eye on that country. Thanks for tuning into my website, and I'll talk to you soon.